She is now on the Arby's payroll, is what is happening. And maybe Arby's is going to snap back to relevance now. Here she is in the new shirt that we saw her in this weekend. Hot girls eat Arby's. And apparently sizes small and large have already sold out on the Arby's web. This is a big day for Arby's.
Sophie Cunningham has flipped the WNBA upside down. She's not just dropping threes and grabbing rebounds anymore. She's grabbing attention everywhere she goes. Bold, confident, and at the peak of her game, she's transformed from a gritty role player into a viral icon. Known at first for her hustle and toughness, she's now turning heads with leaner muscles, louder style, and undeniable confidence.
We don't want to use and abuse it.
You can feel the energy before Sophie even steps onto the court. The moment she walks through the tunnel, it's clear she owns the stage. Her body transformation is no accident, built on strength, sharper footwork, and a frame that's both fierce and feminine. People talk about how she looks in the arena, but it's not about vanity. It's about presence. While others just put up points, Sophie is doing something unforgettable. She's becoming a force every fan notices. Sophie Cunningham's glow-up isn't just physical. It's mental and emotional, and it's changing the way people watch the game. She doesn't have to score 25 every night to matter. Averaging around 5 points, a few rebounds, and maybe a steal, Sophie still shifts the entire energy when she steps on the floor. The pace quickens, communication sharpens, defense tightens. She wakes her team up. Her movement is crisp, her spacing is smart, and when she hits a three, it usually comes at the perfect time. Her compact power, broad shoulders, strong legs, and quick feet lets her defend guards and battle wings. Coaches see it, teammates rely on it, and fans feel it. Sophie's body language screams confidence, intensity, and intention. She doesn't pad stats. She changes momentum. Even with 5 points and 2 steals, she could be the most impactful player on the court. That same energy follows her off the court. Sophie walked into United Center in a tight white tee that read, "Hot Girls Eat Arby's," paired with black miniskirt and knee-high boots. And the WNBA hasn't been the same since. Cameras flashed, social media exploded, and within hours, she was trending everywhere. But it wasn't just fashion, it was business. The shirt was part of a brand deal with Arby's after they saw her viral TikTok reviewing their food. The moment turned into a cultural reset. The photos flooded sports media. The shirt sold out online in less than a day, and suddenly Sophie wasn't just a hooper. She was a statement. She proved you can hoop hard, cash checks, and look stunning while doing it. That's what stars do. And if you haven't seen Sophie Cunningham's TikTok, you're missing half the story. It's chaotic, hilarious, and completely unfiltered. One moment she's dancing in the locker room. The next she's flexing in the gym, roasting refs with side-eye, or laughing with teammates like it's a reality show. Fans love it because it's real. She doesn't try to be anyone else. She shows the goofy moments, the glamorous shots, the sweat, the sass, all of it. Her following is growing fast because she's cracked the formula. Elite athleticism mixed with raw personality. From crop tops in the weight room to fadeaways and full glam to dancing in cowboy boots, Sophie has built a brand bigger than basketball, and the league can't ignore it anymore. This is how they build empires. And for Sophie, it's all natural. It's not a strategy. It's just who she is. That authenticity is her superpower. She's not chasing clout. She's creating it. And people are loving every second. The WNBA even handed Sophie Cunningham a $500 fine for a TikTok video where she criticized officiating in a post-game clip. She didn't yell, didn't call names. She just let her sarcasm do the talking. A few sharp remarks, some clever edits, and the internet exploded. The video hit over 1.3 million views in days. A fine turned into a marketing win. Fans flooded the comments demanding change, praising Sophie for speaking out and celebrating her boldness. She didn't delete the post, didn't issue a watered-down apology. She let the views pile up. That moment proved something bigger. Sophie doesn't play scared. She plays bold, on and off the court. That $500 wasn't a loss. It was an investment in authenticity. Her impact goes beyond highlight plays. Sophie is a leader every team needs, the voice that won't stay quiet. She might not start every game, but when she's on the sideline, she's up clapping, shouting, coaching. She's the one hyping up rookies, challenging vets, and sharpening everyone's focus. Her leadership shows in the little things, calling out mismatches before they happen, pulling teammates aside mid-possession, or stepping in when someone's rattled. And players listen. Kelsey Mitchell respects her. Caitlin Clark jokes with her. The locker room leans on her. Sophie runs the room without making it about herself. She keeps things sharp, fun, and accountable, a rare mix of savage and supportive energy. She may not be the franchise face, but she's the fire behind it. June 17th, Indiana versus Connecticut. Caitlin Clark gets poked in the eye under the rim. The crowd gasps. The whistle hasn't even blown, and suddenly Sophie Cunningham storms in, shoving JCS Sheldon to the ground. No hesitation, pure instinct. The ref calls a flagrant. Sophie gets ejected, but that shove meant more than the scoreboard ever could. It unified the team. It drew a line in the sand. The message was clear. You don't mess with Indiana, you don't mess with our star, and you definitely don't mess with Sophie. Fans went wild, Clark nodded. The bench rallied. That shove made Sophie the emotional anchor. It wasn't anger. It was culture, protection, and respect. A single moment that turned into legend. From that day, Indiana wasn't just playing anymore. They were fighting for each other, for respect, and for Sophie. Her swagger is so undeniable that Jeannie Buss herself extended an offer for Sophie to join Women of Wrestling. That's right. The co-owner of the Lakers saw the charisma, toughness, and showmanship Sophie carries and wanted her brand of fire in the wrestling ring. WOW wants Sophie Cunningham to step into the ring. But this isn't just about a player having a hot season. This is about a woman redefining what it means to be a star in the WNBA. She's built like a machine, dressed like a model, and carries herself like she owns every room she enters. Her presence is sharp, her energy louder than her stat line, and she's not here to blend in. She's here to shift the culture. From TikTok to Arby's deals, from finds to viral quotes, Sophie is carving out a lane that never existed before. While the league searches for its next marketable stars, she's already showing them how it's done. She's not waiting for the spotlight. She's wearing it, walking in it, and owning it. Fans know exactly what they're seeing, a full-blown takeover. This is what the modern athlete looks like, strong, stylish, savage. And if you're not watching Sophie Cunningham right now, you're missing the whole show.